There is an increasing demand for chips across all our technology customers, and they're in the end all impacted one or the other way.
The world is unfortunately characterized by a lot of disruptions right now. One of this is the chip shortage, which is affecting a lot of global industries, but how is it particularly taking a toll on the tech industry?
The tech industry is certainly massively affected, and it has a huge impact to most of our customers. There is an increasing demand for chips across all our technology customers, and they're in the end all impacted one or the other way. The other element is that the semiconductor factories are currently running at full capacity, and even at full capacity, they can't deliver the demand that is needed in the market. They did announce expansion plans, and there are concrete plans. However, building these new factories certainly takes a couple of years, and at the end will not bring immediate short-term benefits in terms of production. On the raw material side, many industries compete for the same technologies. And aside of that, you have Russia as well as Ukraine that have significant control over certain key raw materials, such as palladium and neon. So overall, the impact is huge, and it is extremely important for us as Maersk to closely observe these developments.
And do you see the situation improving at any point?
Well, we do see some components becoming available in the second half of this year, but we're certainly also observing how disruptions impact that. Then in addition, as I said, companies have expansion plans that might positively impact the situation. Here we look at a time frame that is a little broader and a little wider out. So this is more something for the long term than for the short term.
This is also an industry where we have a lot of components coming from very selected providers. Do you see this changing at any point?
We don't see a significant change. It is not necessarily easy for our customers to change their suppliers. But what we do look at is how we can support them in core markets such as China. We have a strong presence in China, and we have our teams trying to understand our clients' supply chains, both on the inbound and the outbound side, to also cover the element of them delivering to their customers and trying to understand how the chip shortage impacts their ability to execute.
And just to summarize, Manuel, can you give us your best tips to strengthen the resilience in supply chain given these circumstances?
Well, the first item is to help them protect their ability to strategically execute and continuously run their business on a day-to-day basis. There are another two dimensions to it. The first dimension is we recommend them to stay proactive, where we try to work with them and make sure that they get as much visibility as possible, to make sure that they can be proactive in communicating with their customers, communicating with the factories, and where we also help them collaborate closer with their suppliers, potentially even with multiple parties at the table, talking through the disruptions that we see, the potential shortages that we see, and then discussing solutions on how to proactively address that. Also potentially in a way of saying, how can we build up stock? How can we better manage stock? And what role can we as Maersk play in this? The other item is, next to staying proactive, is trying to stay reactive. So if there is an impact, how do we react to it? How do we help them react to it? What kind of solutions can we bring to the table? What kind of visibility can we again add to it? So altogether, it is really for us to stay close to our customers, and our customers trying to stay close to us to see how we can navigate through that situation.
So great collaboration, staying proactive and staying reactive.
Exactly.
Right? Great. Thank you so much, Manuel.
Thank you.